Hi guys, and welcome to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, Jon Watts, today at Drayton Park Golf Club. I'm out on one of our practice areas, and what I want to show you today is how you should be practicing to really work on some real key fundamentals: alignment and the start line of the golf ball. I find a lot of golfers practicing, but practicing poorly. They're practicing without knowing exactly where they're aiming, without checking their alignment, and without perhaps working on one of the most important things, where the golf ball starts. So if I can control my alignment and I can start the ball on target, yes, it could still curve because of the difference between the path and the club face or even the strike, but it's generally not going to be missing target by a huge amount. Whereas when we're starting the ball a long way right or a long way left, that's when, save my clubs falling over, that's when we're going to really struggle. Lay that bag down a sec. So what I've done here is I've got a target down there about 160 odd yards away. It's a little into the wind. I'm hitting a 7-iron, but I'd go through my bag. I'd try different clubs. I've aligned these aim sticks, these tour sticks, either side of the golf ball, give me a little window that I'm going at that white flag that's 160 odd yards away. And more importantly, what I've done is I've put a tour stick out here, and it's about 15 yards ahead. The distance can change, and I know this is a little bit more difficult on a driving range, but I've put a tour stick out here on my target line, so it's on a direct route from my golf ball to the white flag. So I know instantly, is the ball starting right, is it starting left, is it starting on target? The biggest issue I find is right-handed golfers aiming too far right, and what they're doing is they're coming over the top and pulling the ball onto target, and of course go, well, it's straight, but it wasn't straight where you're aiming. And when we do come across it and hit that pull, it's going to be a lower ball flight. It's hard to control the distance. The strike can quite often be off because we're coming down a little steeper. It really gives us so many faults. The opposite with left-handed golfers, I tend to find most left-handed golfers aim too far left, and the opposite occurs. So work a little bit on aim and alignment, have a target, have an intermediate target we're trying to hit at, and then you can work on, as I said, the key fundamentals. One is alignment. I'm just going to go ahead and hit a couple. And the second part is start line. Does that ball start over my red aim stick? That ball started on target. It has faded away. It has cut a little bit off to the right of the target. But because it started on line, it's not going to miss the target by a huge amount. The most destructive shots in golf are a push slice or a pull hook. So something that starts offline and continues going further offline in that direction. Let me hit one more. Hopefully from the down line camera you may be able to see that start position at that red cane. That was better. That was good. So started over the red cane. Again, drifted just a touch right, but didn't miss target by too much. The other benefit of practicing like this is if you are a natural over-the-top out to in fade or a slicer of the golf ball, I would use this cane to actually work on trying to hook the ball around it, where we've got to, for a right-handed golfer, start the ball right of the cane and bend the ball left of the cane. If the opposite, if your natural one is a draw but your bad ones are blocks and hooks, you could stand here and try and work on fades with the ball starting more to the left of the alignment stick and moving to the right for a right-handed golfer. If you're just a good golfer and you want to work on shot shaping, I would vary it. Let's go for one straight, one draw, one fade. Then start throwing it in there about trajectory as well, high and low. But working on start line is so important. If we can get the alignment correct, if we can start the ball on target, we know pretty much we're getting the club face square to the target at impact or somewhere pretty close to that. And we're going to play a lot of good golf from there. That's how I would set up a range practice exercise. Make your time you spend on a driving range or a practice area productive. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on. Let me know if it does improve your practice. If you enjoyed the content of this video, give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel for free. New videos Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Thanks guys, we'll see you soon.